Got your sneak peek. That's all you're getting, chat. It's the only sneak peek you're getting. Hello, chat. Damn it. Good morning, Cadet. How are you?
My ears hurt.
Any particular reason?
Oh, Vanguard apparently has a new tower now, and their voices boom up there, and it is terrible. I hate it.
I see. That sounds terrible. Alright. Well,
It is.
I'll be sure to steer clear of the dorms, at least for now. I'll get my ears blown out.
Yeah, it's not great, especially with hearing like mine.
I would assume as much. You haven't
Well,
seen
time to go feed my chickens.
any of the other
Okay.
professors, have you?
Nope, not a single one.
It's gonna be one of those days. Alright.
Mars might be at his tower. He might be coming down.
Maybe.
Yes.
I can hear you.
Sorry, I thought you said my name.
I did not. Well, it sounded like a floor aim if I ever heard one. Hard at it already, Cadet.
Yes, sir.
Excellent. How have you been? I have not seen you for a few days.
Could be doing better, but now I'm alright. Just a little chilly is all.
Alright. Good to see you up and at it.
Thank you, sir.
Of course.
Do you know what we're doing today, Professor? If anything at all?
Yes, there will be a couple of matters that are going to be handled by some of the professors with some of the cadets. I was told something administration-wise, but the only thing all of you would have to be worried about is a lesson today.
I see. Thank you, Professor.
Of course. And don't be late for the bell.
Chips, can you report to the Vanguard Tower? Thank you.
He's gonna forget about it after like.
What in the hell
Oh my god, I hate
No,
it.
you won't, 'cause
is
it's annoying,
this?
and he likes annoying things because he's Vanguard. Good to see you. I'm annoying.
Why?
Not check so you know that's not what I meant.
Sorry, I've been gone for so long.
It doesn't have an Okay, how about this? People that will abuse that. Melanie, to be fair, I guess we didn't ask for that. We asked for a cannon, as far as I'm aware. Professor, if you're looking for the tower. Ladder's up here.
How did this happen overnight?
The headmaster does wonders, I suppose.
Of course you don't.
Wonders is the word. Professor's coming, Zach. Zach.
Shit, quick, we gotta bail. We gotta get the fuck up the tower. Oh shit, how'd you get up the ladder with one hand?
A lot more nimble than you think.
Welcome to the Vanguard Tower.
This is fucking atrocious.
happened to you?
This is the best thing that's happened in this academy since I've got here, okay? This is amazing.
Professor, why is your sleeve so short?
It's been
The
pinned up
worst
so it
squad
doesn't flap
ever
around.
gets a tower
Oh, okay.
to announce to the entire school.
I don't mind.
Can you imagine Ryder on this thing?
Yes, I could. Why did you guys get it?
Cheesy bacon announcements.
It wasn't a cannon.
Oh man.
They
Did you
wouldn't
guys
let them
change
have
it?
a cannon, so this is the next best thing.
I don't know if magical charges exist, but this tower needs to be taken down. I'll be back.
Yes, they can now also project their voice very loudly towards the only way on the other side of the campus.
I have to talk to the headmaster about that because that is not okay.
Lived with.
Yeah, you seem.
No, I was thinking.
Cadets, have any of you seen Captain Silver?
Yeah.
No, sir.
No,
Very
sir.
well.
I can check the infirmary.
It's alright, I'll check myself. Continue what you were doing.
Yes, sir.
You know what? I'm gonna unsee that. I'm gonna pretend to
Are you present, Captain Silver? Damn. Must have just missed her. Ah, good morning, Captain.
Good morning, Professor.
I was actually looking for you, but you seemed busy.
Yes, a student accident from last night. Needed attending.
Nothing too serious, I hope.
Hello.
I see. I was hoping you would be so kind as to assist me in, well, changing the bandages.
Of course, Professor.
Not exactly something I can do by myself, I'm afraid. Not yet, anyway.
You'll have to get a little more flexible, sir.
I will admit I'm not used to reaching across the entirety of my body, so...
I meant using your feet, sir. It's a mild version of a joke.
Ah. Perhaps I am more dry than I thought.
Would you like to get perhaps a donut-like bagel and some coffee?
Not exactly hungry or thirsty. More giddy than anything.
Oh, good medications? Or energy?
Just eager to be on track. With everything that's been going on and... Well, I've said this to you many times. I'm just glad that we will be moving forward.
Understandable.
There was a missive on my desk this morning. We're going to be learning about some of our allies nearby, the Dwarves.
Oh, wonderful. Will we get to enjoy Bargus's body once more?
I don't know if it's about anatomy, I hope not, but I do know there's history involved.
I hope not as well. That was a memorable experience the last time.
Yes, I was told it was not pleasant.
You could stand this. Off with it. Given how nicely pressed it is, I not wish it to be folded. All right. Excuse me while I cut it off.
Of course.
Not much bleeding. Some good stitches there.
Good work by our good
Really?
captain and their medical students. I'm not surprised.
Were you pleased with Miss Hannah's work?
Yes.
Excellent. That is good to hear. before we proceed, let us see how we are doing here. Alcohol. This will be felt. Forgive me, sir.
I would assume as much. Not pleasant.
Well, picture the sting, each little painful sting you feel as a reminder that it is being cleansed.
Well, I suppose that's a positive way of thinking of it.
Of course. And now, the numbing antibacterial agent. This helps with scar formation, although at some point we should see to if there's magical healing that will work for you, sir.
I know
That
that
is good.
after the surgery I was nodding off inside of the Great Hall, positively exhausted, and Rex was kind enough to use a healing ward. So I'm sure that's
Lift
helped.
your right arm, sir.
Of course.
Good. That is a good start. Now, you will be able to shower. However, probably in the next day we will have to replace the bandages on top of the wound. Or, I'm sorry, the gauze on top of the wound, not just the bandages.
Right.
That will be memorable.
I'm sure it will.
All right. You can exhale now, sir. I'll have to wash my hands before I can hand you back your shirt.
I should be able to put the coat on. Well, I'll try.
Coat and shirt and tie, I would hope.
Yes. Just have to use my teeth sometimes. Put my arm through.
Advice from other injuries I have seen. Lean.
Right.
Get used to leaning quite a bit. Advantage of gravity. And don't hesitate to ask for assistance. Do not let pride get in the way
Well,
of efficient work.
it's not so much a matter of pride, Captain, as I do not want the cadets to see one of their professors as helpless. Not now.
I will leave that to your discretion, sir.
If I am struggling, I will find you or another professor.
Understood.
Thank you
I
once
pronounce
more,
you hale
Captain.
and hearty.
That it must be true. Thank you. I must prepare for what's to take place today. Make sure the cadets are training as well.
Mm-hmm. Throw them into the crucible.
Oh, and have you
One
been...
note.
Yes, go ahead.
Mr. Rex has an injury that will prevent him from being able to do anything more advanced than easy calisthenics.
Very well, noted. I'll make sure he does not have to participate.
Thank you, sir.
Of course,
I
Captain.
believe he's resting anyways, but just in case.
Very well. Have you been to the dormitories yet today?
I almost brought a gun this morning after I heard Zachary go up in his tower.
Yes. All right. Well, to make sure I wasn't the only one. Very well.
We need to think of a suitable punishment for him.
Make him announce everything.
It would have to be a really long, something very boring and long that he has to do and enunciate perfectly, without mistake, or he has to start over again.
I'm sure we can
Maybe
find...
some Elvish text I could find for him.
I was about to say. Maybe a book or two of that laying around. Make him do it cover to cover.
Oh, I could find one. I actually know some An Elvish poem, no less.
That would be quite amusing.
Forgive my clenching hands of delight.
You are forgiven, Captain. Shall we?
Yes, sir. Almost giddy with anticipation. Almost. Of course, punishing a student just for my own amusement would be unbecoming of a professor.
This is
I'm
true.
delighted by the idea.
I'm sure.
Have to be delighted on the inside.
I'm sure it's something you will remain completely professional about, Captain.
Absolutely. The smile that my lips will not show. Oh. Speak of the wiry devil. He's headed back there now. I guess I will go talk to him.
Oh,
Not
good.
to speak of what we have spoken of, to enjoy a little time with him.
Of course, Captain. Good morning, cadets.
Morning.
Morning, Professor.
Doing well?
We're doing good.
Just finished on sword practicing.
Let's see.
It's getting colder.
It is. I'm gonna have to start wearing something heavier. Feel the chill.
Definitely with us.
Well, I'm just gonna enjoy the cold for the majority of this place. Alright, I'm gonna grab some of the heavy weights, start practicing.
Oh, could go to. Well. Back to the other layer that has the ice. No layer. I would never do that.
Too cold for me.
I guess when he puts it that way, it just feels insulting. It's like when you say
Yeah.
that you won't fight me because
You don't want to hurt you.
me.
It means you can't stand your own. Yep, no. That's why I don't necessarily. I mean, he's very flirty. But that's why I don't necessarily do that, give him the time of day either. He doesn't. He respects my brain, but not what I can do with it. At least that's what it seems like.
Exactly. Exactly.
There's more to a fight than just using your swinging your sword around like a crazy person.
Yeah. I don't know. He also asked me some really weird questions.
He asked you really weird questions? Like what?
Yeah, like he sort of led into the conversation with, so, what's your shattering point? Which, I suppose maybe he was trying to seem interested or something, but...
Hello, brother.
Keep up your form.
Oh!
Seems you have it all memorized.
Sorry.
Don't mind me.
Right.
You're doing just fine when you didn't think I was watching.
Thank you, sir.
Nothing to thank me for. Just glad you retain what you were taught.
Well, I wouldn't exactly be able to be at this academy as I am, huh?
You say that.
Even though...
There are a couple who do not take their training as seriously, think that they are experts in their weapons.
And they do it by flailing and using their brute strength.
or they never train with said one, and thusly never learn their limits or their weaknesses.
It's funny. When my dad was teaching me how to use a gun, he told me that one of the biggest mistakes people make is not training with someone because they can't have someone to tell them what they're doing wrong. And then when they keep practicing, yeah.
Hence why we sat there and went over guards and basic blocks and footwork. Once you have that memorized, which it seems like you just about do, you can move on to other things. As long as the foundation is built properly, and you have all of your avenues guarded, and you understand the basic fundamentals of swordsmanship, especially with a short sword, you are free form. You can pick and choose who you wish to learn from. There are those who swing a sword more for brute force, and there are those who look for agility. Granted, blades are built around their purposes. You're not going to see someone trying to be fast with a two-handed weapon. At least they should not be. But I digress. As long as you learn the basic form as you have from the last time we spoke, everything else is just building on top of a foundation. You're well on your way, I'm sure.
I will say though, Professor Vaughn did use a two-handed sword as a agility weapon now.
Yes, well, Vaughn's strange.
A little bit, Professor.
That is the bell.
How are you feeling, by the way, Professor? Any excess pain?
Well, sometimes I forget, and I go to grab something, and obviously I do not grab it. There can be feelings, ghost pains, if you will, but they go away relatively quickly. And I've been taking the medications Captain Silver's given me, so it's not debilitating. I just had the bandages changed by her this morning, so seems to be healing all right.
Good. Thank you, Professor.
Thank you. Go on, don't be late on my behalf.
Yes, sir.
Oh, we'll show you. We'll show you.
That sucks. I'm sorry.
I mean,
No, it's for you.
Stone you can't in the school grounds. I'll give you a room.
Yes.
Are you just doing that to flex?
What happened?
Oh,
Sorry.
So we're just letting anybody in here nowadays, are we? Oh.
I'm ready to die for that tower. I just want everybody to know that.
I'm not.
Just saying, I'm putting my life on the line.
Do you want to
I will throw someone off that tower.
Do you want to reinforce the tower?
Yeah,
Good morning,
Just as a bit quick, good morning. A quick warning for fellow teachers. There'll be quite an announcement today, but I was just informed about it a moment ago myself.
All right.
But
An announcement today.
yes, regarding Willow, but we'll explain here momentarily along with the rest of the academy.
Very well, Headmaster.
There'll be a bit of a delay to give him time to say goodbye before class. So instead of 5 minutes, about 15 probably. And Vargas will be around to be your assistant. He apparently came back last night.
Goodbye.
That's about to be explained here. Yes, someone from the Feywilds, very important.
I assume this is
He needs to
that's happening.
go and help them, for lack of a better explanation.
It is a very important thing.
Wait, Zachary.
You look like you cast double
Don't
team.
start.
For me, you're looking at me.
Good morning, everyone.
twitching, but don't worry about it. We'll take care of it later.
We have a very important announcement today. And after that, we will be having another class today with Albrecht. And I believe Vargas will be an assistant. I'll be going over the Dwarven caste system, but before that... Willow, would you like to step forward and explain? You seem to know more about it than I, as I was just informed of myself.
For the past few weeks, I've been gone. I've been gone because I've been spreading wild magic through a couple of ley lines within the area. Due to the recent events of whatever it was that plagued the school, my companions back in the wilds believe that by spreading wild magic, we might be able to help the material plane. Help all of you combat against whatever that was. And in accordance with this and my return, I am hereby resigning my position of Ardent Vale at Ascension Academy and trade to continue spread of wild magic through the ley lines. My first stop will be in the north. From there, the headmaster will have, well, as best when I can, and send letters where I will be. And if you need any assistance from me wherever I am, if you are in the area, I will try to provide it, whether it be information or otherwise. I've been given a few moments of time to be able to spend with some of you before you go to class. I'll be taking that time with you. If you have any questions, I'll answer them then.
As I said, we'll have a bit of a delay. Normally I send you off to class 5 minutes from now, but I'll give everyone about 15 minutes to have any questions answered. We will be ringing the bell 3 more times to indicate that class will be starting soon. Then I expect you in the right wing, that would be the Vanguard wing, to begin class. I have to go pack some things for Willow before he leaves. So the floor is all yours.
God, this is the final speech bit, I suppose. Alright, I'm gonna be frank. A lot of you have issues. Everyone does. But at the end of the day, you got each other. Hopefully, you all remember that at some point or another. But regardless of what I've done, whether it be bad or good, you should follow your own paths. You should all flourish like the beautiful rose bushes I know you can become. So, I suppose I'm not very good at goodbyes. It's not really a goodbye per se, or just like a see you later. But got about 10-15 minutes. Spend it how you want. Come and see me. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Right then.
It was a pleasure to work with you.
It was one. For what it's worth, the headmaster Headmaster asked me who I'd like to nominate to take my position. I chose you, but I know you've taken a liking to Gallant, so it's up to you.
I'll do my best to help all of them.
Thank you.
Yeah, my promise.
Oh. Won't have to have the talks in here. It's a bit stuffy. Why don't we step outside?
I might as well get the classroom ready.
Oh, it's not white. I'll reach out.
Which room is it?
The right wing, Professor.
Right wing.
To every one of you. Might be wee buds in the ground still. Really spreading your roots. Oh, I see with you. I see lovely roses.
It's more so questions and more so.
Just like the ones I have out there.
Not really. What about you?
So. I'm gonna step outside if you want to talk to me. Got time for it. Hard way.
That is a shame. I never would have expected it. I did not think Willow would ever leave the academy. Not here. Not now. But he does know the Feywilds. And if he can help rebuild the damage done to the material plane, he must. Professor Willow.
I hate to inform you, but there's a man with antlers that I think is attacking the academy. He was down there with the parfait.
He's not attacking anyone. And I've got 2 bottles of Fey wine with your name on them.
Oh, okay. Well, okay, but he said his parents fucked a goat, and that's why he looked.
Jesus. Never changes, does it?
I was just making sure. I don't know why there's this goat fucking there. I don't know.
I'm saddened to hear the news, Professor
If he
Willow.
wants me to.
I am, truly.
Did you guys ring the bells to let them know class is
No.
happening?
Wow.
They're just having a few minutes of grace period. A few, I think.
Okay.
Either way.
I'm here whenever you are ready.
Wherever you
Help
go.
the academy in the long run.
If you need
True. Wherever you go, however, I'm sure you will remember that you are friends and allies here at the academy.
Aye. Just remember, you'll have an old tree watching over all of you.
I will feel safer in the woods more so than I ever have.
An honor.
All mine, friend. Be safe
All
out
the
there.
poison ivy's dead, so you don't gotta worry about it.
I shall.
This is your poop.
And,
Much safer.
Headmaster's asking me my opinion on who I should have take over between the three of you. The old wizard came up first. Place up second, you're third in line, but personally that's because I feel like you feel more attached to other squads.
I'm just a history
No
teacher,
hard feelings.
Professor. That's all.
They're going to need someone to guide them, whether it be history or otherwise.
Well, I'm sure somebody will show themselves. That is far better than I. Only have one arm after all, Willow. It's not much help to anyone.
I know the field.
If you can pick up a book, you can pick up a sword, Professor.
I will keep that in mind.
Professor.
What a shame. Don't be late to class, cadets. Say your goodbyes. The professor went out the other way, I believe. And now we've lost another professor.
When I came to this school, I knew it would kill my dad. I knew that he would be gone, and me leaving him would make him so upset to the point where he had nothing else to do.
You fell down.
Can you not?
Can the ground not
You're not.
continue for 5 seconds?
You're in the ground. You're in the ground. A little bit higher. A little bit
So
higher.
what's the step? Do we step
A little bit up. A little bit up. A little bit up. And there you go. I can't have a credits on you. You would have been floating the entire time.
Okay, that's good.
It's like feather fall. You're now acting.
You're alive.
You're not
Just hit
acting.
him with the cane. They're asking for him.
What do you mean my acting shit?
Alright, we need a poke it.
Is this everybody? Where
Take a
the
seat.
fuck is the rest of the school?
They're saying their goodbyes.
Well, if he comes up north,
You're here
hopefully he can visit me.
extremely early.
Okay, well, I handled my place, so please don't come to my spot.
Look, if you need to grab my potion to not
You
act
stand
old,
like right
then I
here.
physically don't know what he needs.
Proceed to the void.
You know what, we'll crash
Sure,
it.
yeah.
That'll happen at this point.
Right here?
Alrighty.
I'm looking
Nice
real
to
hard,
meet you.
Professor.
I mean, I see.
Oh,
I might as well
okay.
get back
I'd
to
We
the
just stand.
go.
Yeah.
Like, I'll stay right here for now.
Okay. Alright. Yeah. Okay.
Empty seat, sure.
Wait, is it the same Dwarven book? Yep.
Yes.
I kind of read this
I think
on
it's-
this mission.
I think it's probably just updated. And the name until Alright.
Still the same. Oh no, wait, there's more.
I know you all are early, but make sure you get books and be ready for when the others arrive. I'm going to round them up.
Got mine.
For now, at ease.
I'm gonna lazy.
You wanna like
Hmm.
you going to go speak with him?
No. I have no reason to.
Then you should probably head to class. Unless you did want to speak with him, then you may do so. Listen, Cadet, if I may speak out of turn for a moment. Parents often make mistakes. Terrible ones. They convince themselves that they are doing what's best for their offspring, thinking that their child perhaps cannot make the choice on their own, or thinking that they know best. We make mistakes. It is very possible that with what your father is going to go try and do, the spreading of wild magic through these ley lines, with the general out and about, well, such magic will be given notice. It is a dangerous task. I know that he has done things that you maybe despise him for, but you may not be able to say what you want to again. So if there is anything that you would say to them if you would not see them again, now's the time. Because you may spend the rest of your life regretting it otherwise. Food for thought. I will not tell you what to do.
I just my pants. No.
I'm sorry, Bargus.
There was nothing left in there.
I sneezed.
It's fine. It happens.
Right, so you ready to teach these miscreants about the dwarven folk?
I can fill in any blanks if you need to. I've obviously lived there my whole life.
Right. Well, I'll try to use big
Except for
words,
what I
and
did.
if it look like I'm faltering, just throw something in there.
All right, and then I might ask you to use smaller words so I know what the hell you were talking about before asking for my help.
Right.
Also, if you need any assistance, I can hook a bro up and you get a little claw hand or hooks. I got a couple pirate hooks if you'd like one. Or actually, you need like a hook arm.
I think I'll skip on the hook arm, Bargus. Thank you.
I got a peg arm. I can get you maybe a peg arm. I think I'll peg a leg.
How would that help me at all?
What happened to you, by the way? I got mine caught in a wagon and it just whoa.
Short version, broken by a hammer, didn't heal right.
That happens to lots of dwarves' fingers, so must have been a big ass hammer, though.
It was a big fucking hammer, Bargus.
It could have been worse. You could have.
Oh, we
lost
don't
it.
have time anymore. The teacher is here. We have to. I'll tell you later.
Booga booga, we're teaching. The hell's going on? I ring the bell and shit. So.
Okay, we're the same size. Farewell. You made an effort. I'm gonna stop talking now before I say something else.
That's all your book, Professor.
Yes, I know.
Why would I need a book? I am the book.
Talking too loud.
You know what?
Professor.
I shouldn't get so cocky. I probably forgot everything that's in that damn thing.
I mean, if you're in the bathroom.
Not yes.
So you have your glasses on right now. What are you
I know, but I meant like putting the eye patch and the glasses. It's kind of stupid. I might as well just get monocle.
Alright, cadets, listen up. Quiet up. If you don't have a book already, go ahead and grab one. And have a seat, please. Today will be a interesting lesson. It is time that Ascension understands that with the endeavors that are coming up, with the things that we have yet to face, we cannot handle absolutely everything on our own. And at times, even we will have to turn to our allies. It is best to not only know how your allies operate, but their people as well. This way, not only do we work cohesively together, but we avoid any sort of unsavory political mistakes. Culture is a fickle thing. Everyone's is different. And everyone wants theirs to be respected. The first step to that is knowing all about our friends. Bargus, if you would please wake the fuck up. You're going to be helping me with this.
Is it over?
No.
Oh, okay.
You might have noticed that our friend Bargus is in the room. He is I shudder to say it, expert on this case. So he will be helping fill in the blanks. Since the day he was born. So, if you haven't already, open up your books, and we will begin. Most civilizations have a hierarchy. We've all seen it. Doesn't matter where you are from, who you are. There is a top of your civilization, and there is a bottom. Usually the wealthy maintain a spot at the top. People of considered pure bloodlines and things of the sort. People with political power. In those aspects, many civilizations are the same. And our dwarven friends are no different. In fact, here behind me, you can see most of the castes. Their hierarchy. The way that their people are. The dwarves are ruled by a king. And the king is brought into power by the High Council. A member of the High Council has to be part of this pool in order to be nominated for king. If they are not of the High Council caste, they cannot be king. It is that simple. They regard this very, very carefully, as dwarves are proud people, and their traditions are law. Then you have the High Council caste, which are leaders, and they're the only magic users. They're the only ones. They must be able to be adept at such to hold that position. Magic is very, very much so controlled within their civilization. Correct me if I'm wrong, Bargus.
Nope, you pretty much nailed it on the head. It's very rare.
Very good.
But important.
You would also notice, much like other civilizations, that there are different dweller, denizen, underfoot, different castes that are our middle class, lower class, and upper class. People from different walks. Is there something interesting back there, Zachary?
Can't be him.
Very well. Like most of these hierarchies, civilization depends upon keeping the certain castes in their assigned job. Every single one of them has a certain thing that they must perform or a job that they must commit themselves to. It's like a well-oiled machine. Now, if you look on the board behind me, you will see every single caste that there is. All the way down to Shaper, which as you see is someone from outside Dwarven society there to help the council. At times, the council may call in people from the outside. Either they deem them an expert in what it is that they know, or they're there to help with an issue that the council itself may either be struggling with or undecided due to an even number of votes. The uprooted caste on the very bottom of the board. They either left the case system or went and stayed on the surface. What would you know about that, Bargus?
Well, a lot of people don't exactly like what's happening down there, because, well...
You should come onto the carpet.
Yes, I'll get on the carpet, but, well, some dwarves don't always take kindly to the way the government's run there, so they leave and they become uprooted. Well, down there, to become a High Council member, they take your children, if they are magic. Some view it as a gift, others not so much. Some people, if their kid is born with magic, they try to hide it. But the High Council will come for them. The only hope they have is to be uprooted. That is the only way you'll really ever meet a dwarf that is also a caster on the surface. Otherwise, if you meet a caster, they're a High Council member.
Insightful indeed. And it makes sense if you look at the caste system behind me. Now, there are certain things that can be achieved that you are known for, or that grants you a title that makes you important inside of Dwarven society. A Grand Maker would be a dwarf that has accomplished something that is life-changing, that is world-changing. It is an invention, a creation, a feat. Something that either honors Dwarven society because it is brought outside and the world is awed by it, or it is something that greatly improves their own people and the way that they live. A Grand Maker is somebody who leaves themselves as a footnote in history and changes the very day-to-day of their fellow dwarves. As we said before, Shapers are people from outside Dwarven society. The council will call in help for certain matters or experts on things that they may be undecided about. They are proud, but they are not foolish, and they will seek outside counsel or assistance if they deem that it is necessary. Now, as you know, Dwarven folk live underground. Many great cities and fortresses and townships, all forged underneath, within the dark and the rock. Safe from the surface, but even then these things have to be made, they must be dug, and there are many dangers beneath the surface. Many things that are not in the overworld are below, and they are dangerous. Dwarves come in contact with these things, creatures, beasts, shadows, every single time that they have to create these new cities or expand. There are castes that mostly deal with that, some of them more fortunate than others. If you look in your books, you'll see that there is one called a Seeker. They are those who have chosen to tunnel, not because they have to absolve crimes, but solely to help in tunneling in deeper regions for Dwarven benefit. It is almost as a service, a self-sacrifice. They know the dangers they're getting into, and they just so wish to serve Dwarven society, either to honor themselves or their family, that they are there putting themselves on the front line of their own volition. So they are on the front. Those becoming Seekers are given great honors, and although they help in tunneling further, they are more protected. They are valued. They're not being thrown away. Seekers are considered incredibly brave, and they spearhead many of these things. But not all who are put on the front when creating these cities or tunneling are so well respected or even wanted by Dwarven society. They're called the Nameless. These are those who have chosen to be absolved of their crimes and commit their entire lives, the rest of their time that they have, underneath the very surface, digging and trudging through the dark in the very front. They are not given the protections of Seekers. Instead of being punished, they give up their family names. They get sterilized so they may never have children, never have families. And they are downranked to underfoot, as you'll see on our caste system there. They always remain in the very front, so if there's ever an accident, a cave-in, beasts, something that these Dwarven tunnelers run into, it is the Nameless that will be sacrificed first, giving time to those who are still valued by Dwarven society time to retreat, pull back, reform, or escape. Nameless often die down in the depths beneath these cities or in these new tunnels, or they are forgotten. Thus is their fate. Now, the reasoning for needing to know this kind of caste system and the things that these dwarves do is, again, correct me if I'm wrong, Vargas, there are plans for a tunnel, yes?
Well, the Dwarven Society has tunnels throughout the underground and many continents.
Near the
used to be
academy.
mostly traveled by wagon. Yes, I'm getting to that part. Basically, with all these tunnels, over the last 100 or so years, we've started to modify them from wagons to trains after the invention of the steam engine. And as such, I've been helping repair and build the train that the Academy was gifted a couple years ago. So we'll be able to use that in the tunnels. Hopefully soon. It's almost done.
Thanks to Vargas's hard work and the dwarven cities nearby, there will soon be a tunnel that connects nearby the Academy to these tunnel systems, allowing us to travel quicker, at least over to our dwarven allies. Vargas has been working on repairing this gifted train for quite some time, and these tunnels will be its means of transportation. So it's important to understand how they are made, how they are maintained, and who has done so, especially when we arrive, if we ever have to go there. It is important to know about your allies and how they operate. Some can get fiercely, insulted if you are unaware as to the sacrifice put into such things. Now, as we know, every single civilization has their castes and their hierarchy, and everybody serves a purpose. But not everyone likes this. Not everyone likes to be a part of this dwarven caste system, as Vargas had already stated. They are the uprooted. There are times, rare indeed, but times still, where you will come across a dwarf that is travelling in the overworld, or settled somewhere, either in a trade, or something of the sort. Whatever their reasons for leaving, they are no longer part of the caste system. Unless they are sent on a mission, I'm sure, but to be in the overworld and on your own usually means that you are one of the uprooted. So unless there is anything else that you want to inform us about this train project, Vargas?
Not too much, but beyond that, there's the idea that, well, you said that, as a dwarf, it's a great honor to become part of the High Council. And if your child is born with magic, you'll actually get raised up to another caste system. The book seems to be ignoring that part. So it's very encouraged for people to have children, and the government down there functions and such. So despite as horrible as it might sound to those up here, it's actually quite encouraged down there, and people are majority are at least happy that their child might have a chance at not only a better life, but then the family that gave birth to it will go up to another class as well, as a gift for taking their child.
Interesting.
They even get to maintain the family name as their middle name.
So incentive. Something that should be in the book. Either way, insight.
That's a different book.
Insight as to our nearby allies. It is something that is important, and while it's not something you must commit to memory, keep it in the back of your mind. Ascension Academy winds up operating all over the entirety of our known world. You have seen it, you have travelled with it, some of you longer than I. So, keep in mind what you know. Should we ever have dealings with our allies to the west, you will understand a little bit more about their systems and their way of life, and be able to make the proper judgments necessary. I appreciate each and every last one of you for paying attention. If you have any questions, I would implore you to direct them to Vargas. He's had a hard day. He's rather tired. So, if there's nothing else...
Good morning.
Right. The tower. If there's nothing else, Vargas, that you would like to add, cadets? That would be the end of your lecture on the Dwarven caste system. If there is anything else that is planned, I'm sure the headmaster will let us know. You may continue on with your days as planned. Please put your books away. Do not leave them out. I only have one arm. I don't want to have to put them all away on my own. Say again?
Oh, I thought the kids would have questions, but perhaps not. I'll stand here in case they do.
Oh, stand behind the podium. They'll all be able to hear you.
Then I can't see, because there's no booster seat.
You could climb on it, I'm sure.
Yes, I'll do that with my great legs that I have.
They're sturdy, if nothing else.
By the way, did you see that bitch took my chair?
I did not. Sorry.
I just walked away for 3 seconds. She just took my book.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Okay, maybe not. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
I actually was curious.
I've seen this story and I don't like it.
I was able to work out the mountains, I guess. Not ready for that just yet. I was actually curious.
I just got jumped by 3 dudes out of nowhere. It was scary.
You should write a book about this.
What would happen if one of the uprooted were to try to re-enter the system? I assume they would
Carver,
be resorted
never
to
mind.
the nameless.
Hi.
Yep. You don't go back.
Professor
Hello.
Carver, Lila.
Good morning.
So, yeah, that makes sense. It was just curious.
And,
so does that mean that would happen to you?
Okay. Alright, now do me a favor, bring your arms out like this. Get a good look, a little around, you know, get a little angle here. Just, you're now do your hips left and right. You know, little maneuver there. Okay, it looks like you're at least trying out.
Zachary. How are you feeling?
Assuming you're talking about our
Yes.
training, tired. Didn't get much sleep. A lot on my mind. But it was a start.
Is there anything in particular that stood out to you, or worried you the most?
How prepared I actually was. I wasn't, but it did bluntly.
You were more prepared than you thought. You could have frozen in fear. You at least fought back. Not only did you fight back, you initiated.
That is fear from my kind, but if we do not fear, we never have to raise a hand.
Fear is a survival
body
instinct, for a reason. It causes you to act. Fear is a motivator. It is a powerful tool. And what causes us either to realize that we should flee or we should fight. Keeps you alive.
I'm ready for more.
Really?
Or just sword training, if possible. Sleep sounds good today. I don't know if I can handle another wolf session.
Well, I was going to show you something, but if that's how you feel, that's all right. I was trying to be, how to put it, kindly. Your first encounter. I told you that it was a memory, that illusion, which is partially true. It is a memory, but it is somewhat altered. I did not know how you would react to one of the so-called original children, so I had it look more like something you would be used to. More like yourself. You see, werewolves of old were, well, far more instinctual. They did not really cater to the other half, if you will. And their forms represented it. They were far more bestial, far larger.
Oh, you have memory of these forms? You've seen them?
I have.
What am I saying?
And Alistair Greymane was one of them. So I was going to see just how much grit you had, and if you were willing to have another conversation. But if you feel that you are...
Can I bring my weapon?
You can. It will not serve that purpose, but... if it makes you feel better...
It has silver on it. It makes me feel better.
Perhaps.
Where's
If you feel it is something that you are willing to do, seek me out.
Do you think I could... I don't intend to bring someone every single time, but... I don't think Lila's ever seen something like this either, so I was just wondering if...
I thought you did not want her to know.
You'd be willing.
You will have to tell her why.
We could just call it, a history lesson. Something you wanted to show me, something I was curious about.
That would make me a liar, Cadet.
Call it a favor?
You should let her know. Should be honest. She already suspects you. How do you think she would feel if she found out that you were lying? That you did not trust her? I know that is not the case, but to her.
I've always been an older brother. Someone for her to trust, someone that knows what they're talking about when it comes to being what I am. She's new to it.
I see. Then the other aspect of that, Zachary, is even if you didn't tell her, your own reaction when you saw it, and it approaches you, will give that all away. If you're not willing or ready to talk to her about it, she may not be the one to bring.
Then I'll bring myself. Where do you want to meet? Same place?
Same place. You come and get me when you're ready.
Okay.
Gods above. Hello, Cadet.
Professor, anything I can help you with?
Help me with? Why?
You look tired.
I've been tired for quite some time, Cadet. It's nothing new. But I appreciate the thought. I do. It's business as usual for now. What has you separated from the others brooding?
I'm moody.
Ah. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Everyone has a right to their own emotions.
Yeah.
Well, if you decide you need me, you know where to find me.
Yes. Okay.
actually.
All having a little bit of problems at the time.
I'm not interrupting in mine.
No, we were just having the king begin to leave. If you're here to say your farewells, he's currently in Mr. Carver's office. I'm just giving her a bit of a lesson.
Oh. I had meant to ask, Augusta. You never told me the outcomes of your attempts with that small illusion.
I fell asleep with it, and I woke up almost throwing up. And then I dispelled it. I was trying to last a little bit longer than just a whole day.
Well, what about during the day itself?
I had a headache later on. And I thought I'd take something for it. And when I did take something for it, it made me sleep. And then, you know. I think I handled it pretty well, though.
Well, I don't want anything that we do to adversely affect you if it is entirely avoidable. But if it's something that you feel you should keep at, let me know. I'm not gonna hunt you down and force you, obviously.
I'll come and find you. Today's a going away party, as far as I'm concerned, so
Very
I'll
well.
see you around, Fez. Thank
As
you
you
for the
wish.
lesson. I'll be kind to kings, but they should probably make it a little bit more obvious that they are one, not a running marshmallow.
They do need to be more polite, but don't be a pushover. Use your wits about you. In the future, it doesn't have to be today, for obvious reasons. I want to do some training sessions with the students. I would like your help doing some training and some teaching. But even though we do have dedicated classes sometimes, I think we can take some initiative by teaching them tactics. Basically, I would like you to either transform me or certain things into certain creatures and have them spar with it. It's not fighting, not dueling, just simply sparring with it. I'll be more than happy to facilitate that.
Written up several lesson plans and submitted them to the headmaster. They've been approved. Just waiting for the books to arrive. They're literally on squad tactics.
That's right. Whenever you're ready to execute them, just tell me.
Of course.
I was about to just grab a squad and use them to transform into something and have them figure that out.
Yes, no, the class has been outlined to cover several aspects. The first of it will be, since they already know their formations, specifying which are offensive formations, which are defensive formations, which weapons couple well with an offensive movement, which weapons couple well with a defensive movement, how to break an offensive line and survive it, how to break a defensive line and push through it, and two scenarios. Yes. It's as in-depth as I could.
I believe it. Well, let's go get our goodbyes going. If you need anything from me, tell me, as I'm going to wrap up things today, and then I will be heading out.
Of course.
Has Professor Willow left us already, or is he still in your office?
I'm sorry, say it one more time. I was lost in thought.
Is he still in your office, or has Professor Willow already left?
No, he went through the
Whoa, fuck, Jesus.
You're fine. Do you think you can just clank into
Oh,
the middle of
God.
the hall and not be seen? You're not stealthy in this
Floppy
getup.
arm?
There is no arms.
How did the... How... What? You got a floppy sleeve. How did the procedure go?
If I was awake for it, it probably would have went poorly.
Just asking if there's any problems. Or... Anyway.
I'm alright.
I'm ready.
Thank you. Really kidded yourself up, eh? If it makes you feel better, very well. Alright. They will not initiate unless you do. Remember that. Alright. I will meet you there. Let me just wave off the other professors.
Things obscured, mate. Fuck, man. Fucking.
Fuck. You alright, Carver?
Yeah, just thinking.
Forgive me, the past few
messed up
days have looked like you're wandering aimlessly, like you're lost. Concerned. Something on your mind?
Well, there's always something on my mind.
Proactive.
But it's not... Maybe it's not... the issue itself I spend so much time dwelling on, rather... actions to take, probable solutions.
My degree of care in particular situations. Every time something happens and I find myself wanting to walk away from it, or say it's not my business, or simply let bygones be bygones and let fate work itself out, I determine that I'm just not okay with it.
Just remember, you can't fix everything, Professor. You'll exhaust yourself trying to fix the unfixable. And once you get invested in something like that, their failures become your failures, and you'll never stop blaming yourself. You can lead a horse to water, but you cannot force it to drink. If it wants to die, it will die.
Like you said before, damned if I do, damned if I don't.
Of course. That is...
Their failures would become my failures, but I know that if there was an inkling of a probability of success, or if things could have turned out differently, if I'd tried something different, or tried harder, I wouldn't be able to forgive myself for that either.
Just remember, there's a lot who need you. More than one. And they are looking for you at times. Just be careful, Professor. We all need you. Now more than ever. Are you prepared? Mapale Sage. But Mapale? Sage? Why can I not hear you?
I am prepared.
Good. As usual.
But are you?
Incantation will be your cue. Figured a little light wouldn't hurt.
I'm not complaining.
You sure you're up for this?
Yeah.
I'm going to make something very clear, Cadet. Yesterday was a kindness. I was unsure of how prepared you may have been. So I gave Alistair Greymane a form to something more akin to yourself, or the modern-day werewolf. They are more humanoid, more bipedal. The elder children of the moon were far more feral, far larger, hulking. Not something you would ever want to find yourself in melee with, that is for sure. They were terrors. Absolutely so. And none worse than Alistair.
Children. Who birthed them? Gaia? Or this other god? What was it?
Malar.
That's the one.
Truth be told, I am
had
unsure.
visions.
Visions.
Yeah, I don't remember what happened throughout the night, but me and Lila have talked about these visions we shared. You saw a woman, and I saw a beast with a red face.
Ah, I
Yeah.
remember speaking to Alpha about this. What happened here in the
I don't know what
caves?
it meant.
The day that I had to seal you in here. He had said something as such, shared a little bit of information, but that was all.
I remember it as well. Not the night, but just the vision.
Well, this will be different. Do not let fear overtake you. Remember, it is still just an illusion. It will feel real. It is meant to. It is to help you acquaint yourself with the very thing that you fear. But I am here. And if at any point it becomes too much, same as yesterday, signal me, and I will dispel it.
What do I do? Like, am I to talk to it? Not talk? What does it know and what doesn't it know? Is it only what you know?
Everything that I know of Alistair is the way that it will portray itself. There are things I'm sure that I will never know about Greymane, and perhaps it isn't the most true to life, but I spent a great deal of time around him at one point. I'm sure that it is close enough. As for what you should do, what do you want the outcome to be when you meet a werewolf on your own?
To be confident, not afraid.
Control the room. Focus on not looking afraid. Never look down. Always look him in his eyes. If he postures at you and gets close, do not step back. If he turns around you, if he circles around you, circle opposite to him. Show your instinct. Show that you're on par. Alistair Greymane only respected other werewolves. He hated humans, and he hated vampires, and he hated elves. They were nothing like him. In his words, they were weak, fragile, and did not understand what it meant truly to be alive, to hunt. Channel that behavior. Behave as Alpha would. Think of how you behaved when you were under your influence of your instinct, and only as such, and emulate it. You are not two different people, after all.
Right. Okay, I'm ready.
Sacid an Kalel, Elia Travel Hestol. Another conversation, Alistair. A young wolf was in your presence.
You are beginning to try my patience. You are small and fragile, and yet he calls you a wolf. I don't see a wolf. I don't smell a wolf. Why does he insist? What does he intend with you? You, who is so small, so worthless, purposeless, backless.
For now, maybe. With time, I will have a family of my own and grow to be as strong as you.
A family. How trite. It is not a family. It is a pack. My pack. We howled the moon, and it gave us glory in the hunt, the thrill of strength, of crushing those beneath you. You know nothing of this, and you never will. You never will. I smell your fear, mutt, and silver. You wield the weapon of the humans, that which is used against my kin, my kind. You claim to be a wolf. You claim to seek a pack, and yet you will hold such filth.
And I am not afraid. of such a fragile thing. I carry it on me to learn of my weaknesses. To better
You smell
myself.
of nothing but fear.
But when a hunter looks at me, what do you think they will think? Maybe they will look the other way, because I carry my fears.
You hide. You should kill. And you should do so with your own claws, with your own fangs. Rip, tear, gouge, feast on the weak. They would see us killed, our kind wiped from this world to the last. Strength is all that matters. You must kill them before they kill you.
Things are different now. You don't have to be so afraid. That is why I'm here.
Humans murdered my family, my pack, our cubs. They slaughtered them all. But with silver. And you wield it. We tried to live away from them. In the woods.
We are not perfect. We have hunted humans too. Destroyed their villages for food. Just to own territory.
But just because all they are is food. They are prey. Like you. Food. Nothing more than to be sate upon. To fuel the next hunt. They fall. Because they are weak. Because they think to slay us. Because they think they are something they are not. We are lichen. We are wolf. We are beasts incarnate. Fury of the moon. We are the hunters. They are the hunted. They use trinkets, tricks, silver. We do not require such things. And yet, you stand here, eyes downcast, with silver at your hip, in the form of a human. What does that say about you, little mutt? It says that you are weak and afraid, and you are unworthy to bear such gifts, such power.
I adapt
These hands.
To live amongst those I care for.
Care for? They do not care for you. They look at you as a beast, do they not? Have they put you in cages?
Only because they had to.
Your eyes tell it all. Fang. You're a domesticated pup. These claws have hunted and killed scores of hundreds of those that are weak, those filthy humans, elves, and others. What have your claws gleamed but the pommel of a sword?
Tell me. What is it like to hunt with a pack? I want to know.
It is life itself. To run with those who are strong, with those who join you on the hunt, to feel the blood rushing through you as you run down your prey, as you slaughter them. It is life. It is power. To be with a pack is to share that with those equal to yourself. To know that you stand at the top of the food chain. Are beneath you. It is to be free. It is to be free.
What do you know of Albrecht?
Why?
Out of curiosity.
I may be a wolf, but that one, he is no human. If only you knew. If only. But I do not care for this small talk.
I thought maybe instead of growling and snarling at one another, we could have a conversation.
I do not care for conversation. What I want now is to rip out your throat. To feel the life ebb from your bone, from your flesh. To show that I am strong, as I always have been, as I forever will be. I want to rend you asunder. And what will you do with this toy, mutt?
Threaten me and you'll find out.
Try
I'm
it.
not your enemy,
and I will rip
Alistair.
you on
Like you.
your weakness itself. You are my enemy for that alone.
I am a beast of the moon. And I am
You are not.
I am a wolf.
You are unworthy. You are no wolf.
But that is why I need to learn. From one that is better than I. So I can become what you once was.
You cannot. While you hide in this form, you will never be like me. Whelp. Give me one reason why I should not crush your bones to dust where you stand. kill you now. In the dark.
Albrecht, I'm done.
You're all right. Hey.
I feel like a coward.
A coward? How so?
I froze. I don't know what to say.
How many times have you met a child of the moon?
I've never met a wolf that
Never.
big.
Most do not even know how large they used to get. You cannot be upset with yourself for your reaction to something that is the first time you have ever dealt with it. For God's sake, Zachary, you're at an academy. We train to be prepared for things because no one is ready the first time. Alistair Greymane was a powerful being. He killed many. All that ruled him was his instinct. Nothing else. He was a wolf through and through. You are a wolf, yes, but you are not only a wolf. If you were to be just a wolf, you would be like Alistair, tearing throats because they are perceived as weak, hunting on those that cannot defend themselves because they do not deserve to live.
What if I don't want to be this? I've dreamt of being able to hunt with a pack. Maybe not what Alistair did.
I will tell you something. But I need to sit. I'm older than you. Too old. You want to hunt with a pack, you say? There was a time when both vampires and lichens were a boogeyman in the night for mankind. They were not established yet. They were not kingdoms. They were not houses. They were regular people like you and I, who happened to gain an affliction or a blessing, however you view it. People were not ready for such a thing. The first did not have anything to go off of, nothing to compare themselves to. All they knew is what they were, and they had instinct. The same as any other being in existence, there is an instinct there. It is meant to keep you alive. You do not need to tell yourself to eat. You do not need to tell yourself what it is that you are able to eat. You just know. You smell meat. You drool. You react. It is normal. Instinct is what tells us how to operate. But that is all that they had. They did not have the years of study and research that we have now. Centuries of it. So they operated.
Why can't I use it properly? Why does it only come out only once a blue moon? When I need it the most, it's never there.
I am not an expert, Zachary. But I would assume that from your captivity, and then after which living with those who were not the same as you, being forced to suppress that side of you, out of your own fear, out of fear for others around you, You have disconnected yourself so much from your own instinct that it is foreign. Maybe even a separate entity all on its own.
When I came to the academy, I didn't even know there were tendons. Gaia's tendons. 2 of them I have broken. Do not change another without them giving consent. And do not eat human.
Is that where your fear stems from?
I used to think that's what would make me a wolf. Would make me stronger. But I had this control. That I owned somebody. I don't want to feel like that.
I will say to you what I said before. If you are going to master this feeling and this instinct, you have to combine it with your intelligence. You are not feral. You are not a child of the moon. Not one of the original, anyway. And that is not a bad thing at all. At all. You are what you are. A werewolf. And you must learn how to control what you are, so you may live as you wish. You do not belong in cages.
Something that Alice just said. About you. You're not a wolf, are you?
No.
Weird to ask. Okay. Just wondered. Knowing illusion and what he said.
When I had met Alistair Greymane, he thought me a human. An instant disdain. Tried to kill me as soon as he met me.
You're not a human?
No.
Okay. I won't pry if you don't want me to.
Alistair Greymane only cared about power. And when he saw what he perceived as another human, he wanted to kill me. So that is what he tried. I knew him for some time. We were never friends, that is for sure. Oftentimes we were on opposite sides of the table. I found myself at odds with him several times. In strange parts of the world where I never expected to see him. I never did find out what he was up to or why. But one thing was for sure. He left a bloody wake. Carnage. Even when he was by himself, even when he lost his pack. It was a terrifying sight to behold.
I don't want to become what Alistair is.
You won't.
But I fear if I have to be like this, it'll trigger something. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that if I meet wolves, then I will turn back into that. That's not what I want, but at the same time it's conflicting, and I respect it, and I get so confused.
It is part of who you are. It is your instinct. You are a wolf. A werewolf. Werewolves naturally have packs. It is normal. You are not strange for wanting this. You are not a freak for desiring it. It is your instinct. We live in a time that is different. Modern, at least compared to what it used to be. You will not be killed just for what you are, at least in most places in the world. But back then, they were. Vampire and werewolf alike. People were terrified of them. And for good reason. What they used was their instinct. Tell me, Zachary. Do you want to kill me?
What?
Do you want to kill me?
No. No.
You've tried to plunge a blade into my gut. Do you want me dead?
That...
Do you ever think about it and wish you didn't miss? Does it anger you that I survived a killing blow?
No! 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 No, no.
Then you have nothing to worry about. And those questions...
I want you to know that was different. That
I know
wasn't
it was different,
me.
Zachary. You don't need to explain it to me. But what I'm trying to tell you is, it's not different for why you think it is. It was you. You are Alpha. You are yourself. The reason why it's different is because you have not yet learned how to merge both your intelligence and your instinct. Your instinct dictates if you are hungry, eat. Your intelligence dictates if you are hungry, eat, but not that person, not your friend, not that human, not that elf. Do you see what I'm saying?
I understand.
Do you? If you have concerns, worries, don't understand or disagree, this is where you bring it up. I'm not here to lecture you, I'm here to help you.
I know. Sorry.
Nothing to be sorry for. I do not think you a beast. I have known beasts. You are not one. You are a wolf. That is different. A wolf that must learn how to live with what he is, and learn to control it and not be at the mercy of instinct. Which you will do. Every single time you try to do this. Every single time you face down a failed memory. You are making progress. If you can face one of the greatest werewolves that I have ever met, and I do not mean that in a good way, I mean that in sheer destructive power. If you can face that down and not wish to be it, but to better it, you're making progress.
What if it is not my intelligence that I have to work on? What if it's the instinct first?
Here is
that side of me I know nothing about.
Here is the problem. in order for us to work on merging the two, as I have said before. This will not be all the training that you can do. You are in control in this form. We do not need to train you like this. This is getting your feet wet, getting you acclimated. Sooner or later you would need to be nose to nose with Alistair, how you truly are. Alpha would need to speak with him. You would need to try and be present. You have spent so long in your life, either caged by vampires or told by others that you must cage yourself at the time of the moon to protect others, that you have distanced yourself so much from what you are that you no longer control it. It's in your head. You have disillusioned yourself. You have separated yourself entirely from your instinct because either you fear it or are ashamed of it, whatever it may be, whatever your reasoning in your heart. And we have to regain control. We have to practice. We have to put you with other wolves, another wolf. You need to learn your stance, your posture, control, power. Once you can stand up to other wolves, once you can control your own form, the rest is up to your mind, your mental fortitude.
Okay. Camp Kari. I remember the time at Camp Kari that I found myself, I forgot the reason, but getting lost in anger. I felt it change, like a mix. People from my squad noticed it, brought it up to me, said there were appearances or changes on me that usually only happen when I'm under the full moon. I don't know if that's...
It could be from the stresses of the situation, what we were facing, and the fact that you were in a very natural place for you to be, the forest. All these things together at once could have been bringing you closer to what is your instinct. The suppression might have been at its weakest there. Again, you are not two separate things, Zachary. You do not become somebody else when you transform. It is the part of you that you have separated.
Feels like so.
All in good time. Okay. Practice. For now, you have done more than enough. In fact, I would encourage you to not do much at all for the rest of the day. Try to calm your fears. Have something to eat. Spend time with your friends.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
It's my job, Cadet. There's nothing to thank me for. It is eerie seeing Alistair again. I myself know he's not real, but even so, to hear his voice. Nostalgic. In the worst way possible.
Good today then? For me?
Yeah, good shit, man. Thank you for your help. I'll catch you later.
Peace. Time to work.
There goes Maple Sage, chat. He's the one who plays Alistair Greymane, and he's on his way to go work on the Fractured Thrones map for our debut tomorrow. Make sure you give him lots of love. Maple Sage.
Why is everyone so grumpy?
What's
At least
going
with
on?
the stupid tower. They're gonna forget about it later.
She tried to.
She fell down some stairs.
She didn't fall. She crawled.
She's choosing to crawl down the stairs.
Does she
I
need
don't-
to go to
She
medical?
fell with elegancy.
No,
Then stop laying on the
she's
ground.
fine.
Somebody's gonna come charging out of a portal and trip over you.
Can I just hit her with a book of knowledge?
No,
stop! Yeah, sitting in front of the portal like this is a bit of a traffic hazard anyways.
She'll learn faster that way, right? Hit her with a
No,
book
she'll have a concussion.
Professor.
Exactly. She'll
Yes.
learn how to have a concussion.
Yes.
Just wanted a bit of an update, I guess I could say. I saw you training with Zachary inside the caves for a moment, as I was searching for somebody else.
Ah. What would you like to know? That might be of
Is there
someone
anything
else.
I should know? Ah. Yes. Are they doing for you what they're doing for me?
Walking normally?
Not walking normally for me.
They're jumping back and forth very, 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 very fast as they move on.
It's not what I'm seeing. Might want to sit down for a bit, Professor.
I think I should do that, yeah. Regardless, I did find her and relayed to her what I needed to.
She's
been distancing herself from her father, and he recognizes that. And thus, she has her own grove to stay in now, a place to call her own home.
Fair enough.
Hopefully, she can. Hopefully, it improves her mood a little bit. But is there anything I should know in regards to my squad mate? When you were doing training, I saw that large white wolf. An illusion, I take it.
Yes. A memory. I would say that perhaps you should speak with Zachary yourself.
I will do that then.
It is something that's...
Thank you.
Well, there he is, actually. I'll ask him to talk to you now.
And
Zachary.
They put the chicken back with its mom?
He pooped all over my bed, and that's all I have to remember him by.
Right. Was that one of the chickens that were being incubated on your, No, wait, never mind. I wasn't there that episode. Anyway.
Are you okay?
I feel like I missed something that I really don't want to know about.
You're fine.
Come here.
Zachary.
No, me and Specca came because we were concerned about a
Did you
friend.
eat
Professor Carver happened to wander
What's wrong?
while we were at work. And I wanted to talk to him.
Do you want to talk about it?
I said,
Are you hungry?
what are we doing?
It's not the place.
Why is that
Chicken
big
fries
gathering?
and
I mean,
gravy's been out of it.
beef legs.
You lead the way.
What
And how long ago was that? Alright, so you ate
I'm crying.
5 minutes ago. Is the food the reason why you're sad?
No.
What happened?
Doing all right.
Where's Mom?
I tried to talk to you earlier, but you were busy.
Well, I'm not busy now.
As they feed the chicken's mom?
What? Doesn't matter, you know.
I patched one and then I had to give it back.
Quit being sad for her.
Oh, I understand. It's a maternal instinct thing. She had to have chicken.
Why can't they fix these things?
What are you doing?
Fixing one of the weights that they left?
Arm lopped off as well?
No.
Don't pick up heavy objects like that.
It's not as heavy as it looks.
Okay, Carver. Don't do that. It's irresponsible.
How so?
You have one arm to support it. If things went wrong, you wouldn't be able to support it with another.
I would like to remind you that there are some cadets here that are very heavy. I can pick them up with ease. I am not human, after all.
I'm just saying it's not a good idea right now.
No, nor was leaving that weight the way it was. If you remember, you dropped one on your throat.
That was Ren, not me.
Same person. What did you want to talk about? You say that every time, and it's always something that matters. I'm as good as I'm going to get, Cadet.
Well, what's happening with your own?
It's gone. Nothing happening anymore.
I can see that. What's next?
I do not know yet.
Oh, when will you know?
There's a couple of things that I want to read up on and make sure of. See if it's within my realm of ability. And run a couple tests. We'll see. There's an entire stadium here. And you're going to sit that far away.
Can go up there if you want. Over there. I can go up to that one there. Up there.
What's wrong? You've been off since Spirit Week. In fact, I dare say you've avoided me.
Been avoiding everyone. I've just been in the grove.
Why?
Tonight's prayer week was a waste of time. Not myself.
Nothing regarding you is a waste of time.
I think Spirit Week was.
How?
Like a whole event. Just once. Something I might have enjoyed last year, maybe, if I was here. Just felt off. That was it. I always disliked the dark, up until recently. Waking up that one Thursday morning and coming here and being pitch black, I liked it. It felt fresh, powerful.
Well.
Nothing was giving me a headache. No sun, no bright lights. It was just me, myself, and the darkness.
Sounds like a title of a good book. I'm not surprised. You are a vampire. The sun isn't exactly a friend.
Oh, a good one.
What makes you say that?
Still learning, is it?
What even is a good vampire?
I don't know.
It's whatever you make of it.
Anyone besides me. It's nice not feeling weak anymore, not being able to run labs, or we haven't done it in a while, but the drills that we got forced to do during the last year would collapse after a single push. Obviously back then some of the tutors didn't know, but it forced me to keep
hid.
I don't want to hear anything. But I wanted to ask if when you're done, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Thank you. Sorry.
Why did you hide?
You should see that. That's not important.
Obviously it's important, Cadet.
Are you ever gonna not call me Cadet? Does my name disgust you that much?
Nothing about you disgusts me.
And why is it always Cadet? Even in private?
No matter how I explain it to you, I don't think you'll understand.
Yeah, get used to that.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Do you need a minute?
No.
I wanted to ask you about the thing again that we talked about at the lighthouse. Professor Bliss hasn't been around at all for me to do, so I'm not sure where else I can learn, if not from you.
Alright. I will help you.
Thank you.
Of course, it's my job. It's what I do. If there is anything that you can think of, as I said before, that would be uncomfortable and not something that would trigger you or hurt you or cause anything, I would need to know.
I gave it some thought. Cinnamon. It's not, I mean, I would say like dead bodies or something, but if it's meant to be uncomfortable, cinnamon would be incredibly uncomfortable to my sense of smell. And if I can convince myself it's not there, then I won't sneeze constantly.
Alright. Then I will head back to my office and prepare a scroll to dispel in case you cannot find me. And I will cast a minor illusion on you. Will that suffice?
Yes, Professor, but are you okay?
I am fine, thank you.
You don't sound fine, nor do you look fine.
I will go get the scroll.
Professor.
Yes, Cadet, what is it?
What's bothering you?
Nothing.
Bend over a little bit. On the side! It's...
What?
Can I show you something?
Of course.
Looks like busy. Another time.
What's up?
Nothing.
What does it feel like when they say things and they move together?
Well, I asked nothing's up.
You asked why I did. It was here.
What happened?
Do you remember that kid I killed? Before I came back.
I remember you told me, yes.
She followed me around that day. No one else saw her, I don't think, besides Victor, but she just fades in and out, staring at me.
I see.
I decided I know.
It wasn't about deserving. You see, when children die, it is difficult. They don't have a concept of death yet. They don't rightly understand that it's over, that they are dead. While it might have felt like they came to you because they were angry and wanted answers, they are just a child. They were probably frightened, and you are the last thing they remember. They may not even know that you...
push her away.
They may not even know what you did.
Move on.
Do you regret it?
Myself, I
Yeah.
Would you take it back if you could?
Of course.
Then I'll say to you again what I said before. If you did not regret it, you would be a monster. And be... Everyone makes mistakes, horrible ones. You are in a unique position. You have been given a new lease on life. And it took someone else's life to make it possible. If somebody gives you something that you can never return, and it allows for your life to continue, would you not say that you owe it to them to spend your chance wisely?
Yes.
You promised me. You promised me that if you ever took this path, you would use the time that you have to find a way to stop, prevent, slow down, or cure Elder Bloom.
I'm still going to do that. I feel myself eroding away.
You have to cling to that. You must cling to it. Of course you can. You're here, you're talking to me.
I'm not dancing around your office anymore, making jokes, putting on a voice or a facade. I'm just...
This is who you always were. You danced around and you told jokes because you were hiding yourself. You were hiding who you were. You were never as bubbly as you showed everyone that you were. You were focused on what came next. You were focused on the fact that you were dying. And when you were alone, this is how you were. Tell me that I am wrong.
You're right,
You have not changed.
There's a part of me that's missing, is all.
Of course.
I feel...
That is expected. With what that you have gone through. What that you have seen. You're still overwhelmed. Your entire life has changed. It's shock, still, even now. Everything, your entire constitution has altered. Your needs, your wants, your outlook has been shifted. But you are not completely different. It is as if you had two panes of glass with an image that copied on both, and you took them and slid them 1/4 of an inch apart, shifting the image slightly. It is still the same thing. It is, in its entirety. It is just slightly out of place. You will fall back into place, but not without trying. You have to cling to what's important. You must. If those lives that you took are going to be paid back in full, you will use this life as you promised. And if you manage to do what you do, even if you do not fix it in your lifetime, progress, breakthroughs, you are still saving more than you took. I cannot let go of the dead either. I am no expert. I am haunted by my choices as well. I do not judge you. But I have hope for you. You're not evil. You're not a monster. Even your mother didn't have a single bad thing to say about you.
Doesn't know me. That's...
She's been watching the whole time. I only found out she was unable to rest because of Spirit Week. She has been on the other side of the veil watching. She knows all about you. She knows your struggles. What happened to you. Where you came from and where you're going. If the woman that I had a daughter with could refer to you as my daughter, then you are. It's all right. You're not alone. No matter how hard it gets, how strange the road ahead may be, I'll be here. We will always figure it out. I cannot promise I'll always know what to do. But I can promise I will always try to help you figure it out.
I'm gonna take a walk.
Alright. I love you.
Thank you. Love you, Judith. Good end. I was distracted. I will go and get you a scroll now. Apologies. It's okay. I was really gonna go to bed soon. Would you rather wait till tomorrow? Would that be easier for you?
Well, just because you're going to bed does not mean that you're going to be falling asleep. I can still cast it for you. And it would go into the next day until either you used the scroll or asked me to dispel it, one or the other.
Okay. Let's do that.
Alright. Let me get a scroll from my office and I will meet you right here at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Or do you want me to meet you in the building since it's kind of a...
I lost my arm, Lila, not my legs. I'll be alright.
Well, no. I mean, like, I don't know if you wanted other teachers to know or something.
Is it a secret?
No.
Then I don't
I
care.
wasn't sure if you wanted it to be, though.
No. If I'm not helping cadets, I'm not really doing my job as a professor.
That would be correct.
Is he up there holding pee again? I hate when he does that.
I think... Oh,
So gross.
Listen to her, and everyone falls in line. Even then, it wouldn't work. I don't know. I don't know how to do it.
That is on my end. Hello.
All right. Well, hello, Lila.
God.
Good night.
Good night.
Because I'm not getting paid to fix it. Someone is probably, but not me right now. I'm sure someone will figure it out.
Can't imagine what.
Ah, yeah. Behave, Spot. School stuffing, haunting.
Lila, if you'd be so kind. The yellow one.
Rex said that you can...
Rex said what now?
He said you could, like, tap them with your forehead, but I'm not tall enough to reach them.
Right, so you said cinnamon, yes?
Yes, sir.
This isn't going to cause some sort of strange conundrum in your mind, is it? I'm not going to come back to you having slaughtered half the academy because you smelled cinnamon.
No, Professor.
You're not going to wait till after I cast the illusion to tell me that cinnamon killed your family or something like that, are you?
No, sir. It just killed my sinuses.
Alright.
I swear.
I have to ask, unfortunately, there are cadets who ask me to do things for them that is just...
If anything, I might slaughter the cinnamon buns in the cafe, but that's it.
That's alright, acceptable. So, Professor, I want to get stronger. Can you help me relive my parents' death? Well, excuse me? You fucking maso sadist? Alright, so...
I mean, I don't really like to relive my traumas. Sometimes it just happens.
You and me both.
But if I had a choice against it, no thank you. I could tell you to make it smell like the cell that I used to live in, and then I could have to deal with that, but I would really rather not.
and probably be very depressing. I would not want to do that.
Yeah.
All
I'd
right.
rather just sneeze a lot. Until I convince myself that it's not there, so I stop sneezing.
I have written the incantation on the bottom of the scroll. Say that as you hold it and read it, and it will dispel the illusion. For now, I will give you your cinnamon nightmare, as it were. Alright?
Yes, sir.
Very good. It's a simple illusion. It's only going to affect smell. No other will be affected. Anything else is a byproduct of you believing that it has taken place. So the sneezing isn't because cinnamon's actually there. It's because that is your reaction to it. Very well. Il vol duha Elia Travel. Enjoy your suffering.
I'm so sorry. Okay. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate it. I'm so sorry.
You can make it up to me by talking to Carver before you go to sleep.
Yes, sir. So sorry.
What? Are you okay? Are you okay?
I just...
Hold your finger up your nose and say pineapple. Keep saying it.
Good. Good.
It'll help with the...
Pineapple cinnamon.
Okay,
I'm gonna go to bed. Bye. Good night.
If you're feeling... If your throat or sinuses get irritated, practice some social distancing. Don't want to spread anything around.
There's nothing being spread. It's a simple illusion.
But... yeah. I mean, something's being spread. God damn.
Well, she did actually sneeze on you, but the cause for it is illusion.
Okay, what was that about?
There are some of the cadets that want to learn how to start identifying and resisting either charms or illusions or both. The best way to start with that is to use a low-level charm that is afflicting one of their basic senses. So they are told what it is beforehand, and then I cast it upon them, and they spend the rest of their day attempting to isolate the feeling in their mind and dispel it themselves. If they cannot, they have a scroll that will allow them to dispel it.
Interesting.
What Cadet Lila is dealing with is a constant sensation of having cinnamon under her nose.
Huh. Okay, that's efficient, I suppose. Let's hope there's improvement. That was weird to stroll up on. But I trust you in what you're doing.
Oh.
So.
Alright.
And, Zachary did have the word with me and filled me in, so...
You'll forgive me, you want to be discreet. I figured he should tell you, not me.
That was a good idea.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
Lila, would you like a hanky?
I appreciate my brother.
Want a hanky, sweetie? You want a hanky?
No. That's... I appreciate my brother.
Are you gonna punch her, Carver? What is that stance?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's a solid one on your boot. Look at that. That is chunky.
That's a boogie. That's a giant boogie. That's chunkier than Zachary.
Nope.
God damn.
That was rude, Professor.
God, that thing sticks to it.
Of course it sticks to
Plants,
it.
Professor. Oh my
Okay.
god, here. Grab the leaf. Give me your boat.
I got it, madame. I got it. Thank you.
Zachary,
Oh no.
please report to the Vanguard Tower.
Did you're like, it honestly looked like your bones, your whole entire body just shook.
It worked. I have to see this.
Great. What did I come up here for?
It's a trap.
Oh yeah? What are you? The trap? Don't.
I hope you
I'm
can
not
land
ready.
on your feet.
Shut up, fucker. Don't. What the fuck? Where did...
Zach. 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 Zach.
What? What?
I'm sorry.
Why are you...
I was looking
Why
for
are
you.
you...
Oh, that is all over your front.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you want? Okay? What the fuck do you want me to do?
I was looking for you. I'm sorry.
Are you sure you want to do this?
Yes.
What the fuck is wrong with you? What do you want? Are you okay? Are you okay up here? Are you challenged in any way?
Sometimes.
What the fuck do you want?
Are you going to bed?
I was finishing up a conversation, which is done now, but yeah, I was going to. Why?
Everything's okay now.
Right.
Cinnamon.
You're awful. Sometimes.
What is happening?
She's cursed, you see.
Remember the...
Cursed?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what did you do this time? What fucking statue did you talk to? What fucking... You said Yimra. Oh my fucking god, is this something to do with... Is there a fucking cinnamon... A cinnamon... Is there a cinnamon tree that we have to go fucking kill or
idiot.
something? Shut the fuck up, alright?
What the? Don't fucking talk to me like that. I'm not fucking Carver. I'll slap the bloody shit out of you.
Fuck.
You couldn't even differentiate arm between eye, you idiot. I heard that.
Shut up!
One-eyed. And you, what are you laughing
Might
at?
as well be.
Cinnamon?
What the fuck is this?
Would you like to experience it as well?
No.
No.
No. No. No. No. No.
No. You asked for that. He did not.
Are we done? Can I go to bed, or do you need something from me?
Well, I was just gonna tell you about it. I'm gonna write a
Letter.
Yeah, that one. Bye. Good night.
You're fucking weird. You know that? No.
I have the key to every dorm room.
Don't come in here.
Hiding behind that's not a smart idea.
No, I'm inside of it.
Good.
Actually. You lie with me. I can't believe I'm fucking dead. I'm gonna write a report, Albrecht.
Oh, yeah?
About your abuse.
It's gonna be hard to write a report with no fingers.
No.
Go ahead, right, bitch.
If someone came in, this would be a terrible time.
Oh, I can't believe you fell, Zachary. Oh.
You fuck.
I'll load you
Fuck
up.
you. Get your fucking crippled ass away from me.
Crippled?
You fuck. Yeah, you heard me. You fucking one-armed bitch. Yeah, that's what you get, old man. What you gonna do about it, huh?
Touch me again.
Get from my legs.
What, your legs? I can fix it. Oh god, I did something.
I could fix it.
Incredible valor! Respectable muscles!
Alright, there you go.
Are you trying to seduce me,
I
cadet?
was mopping.
I'm going to be
the
writing a
place with
full
my mop.
report about this and sending it to the headmaster.
You beat the shit out of me! What the fuck? And broke my fingers.
That's called training.
Practically a...
You just mimed playing with a phallic object and making sucking sounds. I'm bringing this to the headmaster.
this is
I'm done,
training.
Zachary!
This is
I'm
No,
not
no.
interested! I am a mentor and a professor! You are a cadet! God!
God, I'm recording this.
There's only
I'm recording
one
this
way.
for
There's only... What the
Ascension
fuck?
Hub.
What is...
Ascension Hub? Oh, fuck.
Did you fucking make an illusion of my sister, you freak? What
I'm
is
the
this?
freak? I'm the freak. I'm the freak?
Oh, shut the fuck up.
I'm the
I
freak?
didn't put this here.
I'm the
I
freak.
Didn't put this here. I didn't.
I'm pretty sure. Hold on, let me just make sure. Yes, right. Blue, Crystal Thorn, Sister Lila, Purple Vanguard, Brother Zachary.
Yeah, that's
You even have a guilty
that's me
look
and
on your
what?
face
You know
because you
what?
know you shouldn't be doing
You know
that.
what's next? You know what's next? You're fucking joining us. You're gonna be in the middle. Yeah, that's it. That's what's gonna happen next.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Yeah, it is. Then fucking what, huh? Get it done.
This is the second time I'm telling you I'm not
Already
interested in your unwanted sexual advances. Please stop. One more time I'm going around the headmaster and I'm going to the C fucking AF. What, the rats in the fucking walls?
I'll touch your beard.
If you fucking touch me, I'm gonna break you in half. I will lift you up by your throat if you touch me again.
I won't touch you again.
Good. So now I have to go to my office and file a report about your strange little pervert ass. And then I'm gonna go home to Concordia.
Yep. Yeah, I'm sure. Cry yourself to sleep.
You're going to accuse me of that when you have that on your bed.
I never said I didn't cry myself to sleep.
Yeah, you have.
What? No, I didn't. When did I say that?
Yeah, when I've accused you of crying yourself to sleep, it actually took place in the stadium.
Hold on. What the fuck is all this shit on my fucking table? You put this here?
Why the fuck when I come into a weird little... I can't say that, that's TOS. I'm going now.
Can you hold this? Hey,
If I turn around...
Hey, can you grab my meat?
And it's me...
Grab my meat. Can you... Hold this. No. Hold it. Come on. Hold it. Where are you going? What is this? Hey. What is that? Oh my god. What the fuck? What are you doing? Help! Don't. I will go to the tower and I will implore.
Please be advised, Zachary Fang is making strange, unwanted advances again. Madam Minerva, if you could come give him a talking to, thank you very much.
Albrecht tried to stab me. Someone please help.
I won't fail next time, you little shit. Or I'm going home before I get fired. It's over there.
Okay, well. Missing. The fish took Liang.
Why are there so many fish?
Did someone say wet?
The fish took Liang.
I'm wet too.
Hey, what's up?
Because the fish took Liang, apparently.
Did you seriously just do a hair flip when you got out of the water?
Wait,
Maybe.
No, yes, he did. Hold on.
What the? What?
Oh, don't. You have a bun. Where'd it go?
Alright.
Why are there so many fucking fishing poles?
If you could take a guess, what would it be?
Rook.
Nerali was just taking my fish.
Good. The strong will survive, Cadet.
Oh, see, she's over there. She's almost floating. She's okay. Yep.
Come on!
What am I witnessing?
Are you okay? What did they do to you? What did they do to you? I don't actually know what's happening.
I'm so confused and lost, and I want to go home.
They've been fishing for the past hour and a half, 2 hours, and the fish just launched an assault.
I saw every single fishing pole that the Academy owns is mounted at the walls here. I noticed.
I got the fish. Why did they just elect
Got kind of crazy for a little bit.
I don't know, but if they're launching an assault, you need rifles,
we have some
not fishing
live
poles.
fish, right? And we're gonna put it in the pond. There's no fish in there. And so...
Oh, maybe it's just sleeping then. I thought you were...
I'll be back. I'm gonna get changed.
You know what, just get a broom.
Careful with the border, Professor. There's thousands of them. Fishes.
Yeah, fish live in the ocean, Liang. There are millions, if not billions.
Millions. No.
What? What is happening in this fucking academy?
Dude, I don't know, but don't just beat the professor with a fish. The hell is wrong with you, honey? What the fuck?
I will send you to the fucking blender dimension if you do that again.
I feel like we all came from the blender dimension, actually. Part of me thinks that, at least. Don't beat me with your... God damn it, okay.
I have 2 fish. This is the weapon. Right? These are weapon right here. You know,
Why don't
going
you
to
just tie
battle.
their tails there and have some fish chucks? No, that's a rave fish.
That's far more convincing with the sound effects.
So the fish are attacking students now. Wonderful.
I already killed. I like how he went to go get a gun and I just. Oh my goodness. I kind of already.
You know, technically, concussive waves and sound can be stronger underwater.
Just time to scare the menace off.
Man,
I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I'm waiting. Don't hit.
The true menace is in the ocean, Professor.
Did something happen, Liang, that I need to know about? Is it like some trauma that's come to the surface?
So many. We were just fishing, having a good time over here, getting full for Rook. I tried to catch one with my bare hands, but then they surrounded me. They dragged me back to the ocean. There were so many. I don't know how I survived. I just woke up on the shore.
Liang, have you been drinking?
Just a little bit.
Right. I see. Oh, God.
There goes her ears.
Oh shit! What the?
Thank you, my friends. Mwah.
We were literally destroying the entire ecosystem. It could be worse. At least they're not the crocodiles. No. Or the eels. Oh boy.
Well, I did drop one alligator in here once. Did we ever take care of that? No. I had it in my aquarium and then it got out.
What?
We lost her, Professor. You had to cut her ears.
Who wears heels on a beach?
Madame.
Nothing. Just continue on. What? Nothing.
She can hear you, Professor.
I know.
If you punch me with that, I'll freeze your fucking
I was
boobs.
informed by a voice in my head that Zachary is doing advances on people, and I have no idea who to tell about this.
You should tell the headmaster. He made me very uncomfortable.
An idiot.
Is he still here? 'Cause
Wait,
No, I think he went to bed.
freeze my fish.
He tried to hide from me in a
Freeze
punching
the
bag. I showed him why that was a bad idea.
Yes.
Good. All right.
My weapons are now frozen. When I came over. They've upgraded. They've upgraded. to a slap to a.
The fish are talking to me. Yeah, fucking fish.
I'm gonna give her a healing word if it's gonna scare the shit out of her. Probably.
Good idea. Good idea.
Healing word. Hopefully that helps her ears heal faster. Whatever the fuck happens.
Like a fish. Fish?
No, thank you.
No? What about 2 fish? Oh.
No. I'm actually allergic.
The fish will be
The idea of-
It's gonna kill the professor.
It's like you have giant chocolate sticks right now, Misty. You're trying to hit him with them.
I'm testing the water.
What?
Yeah, I'm testing the water.
That's how you're testing.
I don't think it's that loud.
Yeah, on hand.
So
And
imagine
then-
someone
hey,
had chocolate right now and was doing what you're doing to him, but they're doing it to you with Kit Kat bars.
It just melts and then probably catch
And
on
how would
fire. and then...
how would you feel if someone was rubbing the shit you're allergic to all over your body? Processing.
Here, let me go get the chocolate. Here, let me get the chocolate so we can get the example done.
Okay.
Oh, you know, I give up, man.
Well, before the next mauling, I'm gonna go ahead and go home. Good luck, cadets.
Bye.
Take care.
There's only 8 of those in existence right now.
What, brooms? There are plenty of brooms.
The fucking gun she just swept into oblivion.
I saw the bitey fish and I freaked out and I was gonna hit it with my broom.
That fish might not even be able to get defeated by the broom. It's that mighty. Who knows?
I'm going home.
Bye, Professor.
Good night.
Good luck.
I need it. I need it.
I ask you to lay back with me, but I know you're limited.
Good night, cadets.
Good night, Professor.
Well, that's because it's gone.
No, I said it doesn't look like I used to. I said it looks fine.
Thank you, Shizuko. Good night. Just realized I could have left off where I said I was going home. So that's what I'm going to do. Ah. Glad I could spend it with you, chat. Charm doesn't look how it used to. Yeah. It doesn't, does it? It's been a while since we raided Haven. Let's raid Haven. Man, it's so weird having so many of you guys. Okay, should I even ask why Haven's a fucking duck right in front of me? Should I even ask that? The man's right next to me. Man's literally right next to me. Why is he... Should I even do this? Brunswick time is Fractured Throne starting tomorrow. Tomorrow, the release and beginning of the RP that I have created called Fractured Thrones airs at 9:30 p.m. EST tomorrow. 9:30 p.m. EST tomorrow. That's right. A lot of people you know from here and other places I've roleplayed will be there. We have a cast of about 40. We have about 60 plus NPCs. It's gonna be fucking good. It's gonna be fun. Alright guys, make sure you spam that Mr. Brun love, so Haven knows who sent you. I'll be seeing right here on my computer thing on next stream and or video for you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care, my friends. Much love. Bye. Sent you something. I'll check it soon. Bye, everybody.